Hey Pisces, this is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about March. I'm going to shuffle the cards and program these for you for March. And we are going to see what the overall layout is for the whole month. There will be 5 columns of cards because, of course, there's 5 weeks we're covering. It's quite a lot of territory, but we will get through it. It will be fine, okay? Rest assured, I am ready. So we're going to program these. Now I'm going to program these for the first week of March, being February 27th through March 5th. And I will, of course, give them a good shuffle, get them going. Wake them up, shall we say. Oh, brother, not every shuffle is best, so... Program them. Now these ones are ready. I'm going to set them aside, but we're going to go ahead and lay these ones out. We'll get 5 columns, 3 rows. That's going to get all the cards in and here. There we go. So that we can have them all visible. They will all face me. It doesn't change the meaning of the card. It just means I don't read them upside down. And the second row, of course, is going to be what's blocking us. And the third row will be our solution. So this is good. We are getting there. We're into solutions over here. Excellent. And now we can set these cards completely aside. And we are ready to go. Alrighty then. Let's do this. First week of March is going to be February 27th through March 5th. And we have the 2 of Wands. As you start, you're having a gateway opportunity. Something is opening up for you. You have an opportunity that is going to be lovely and interesting, and it'll open up your wanderlust. Good job. The 3 of Cups is where you're blocked. So there will be a party that is something that you should not be a part of. Okay? So when you get ready for your opportunity here, there will be a party involved, or you may need to miss a party, and that's okay. If you miss the party, that's okay. You shouldn't be at this party anyway. Okay? Don't take it personally. It's a 3 of Cups. It's time for you to move on away from this party so that everything else can move forward. Okay? So you're moving on. Good job. This is also, your solution is the work. The 7 of Pentacles is showing that your finances are doing really well and you're okay. This is good. Perfect. Good job. Nice. Excellent. The next week, being March 6th through the 12th, we have the 7 of Wands, which is you trying to get your idea across to somebody else. Oh dear. It's never as easy for Pisces to get their point across as they want. So this is the area where you're blocked is going to be the 6 of Pentacles, which is where you want to help other people financially. You want to help out somebody, but it's not time. It's not time for you to help them, and maybe they're not ready for you to help, okay? So while you have the idea that you'd like to help fix things by throwing money at it, it's not going to be time for that, okay? Some people need to grow through something on their own, all right? Which means you're going to have to let it go. The Death card is here telling me that you need to walk away or let go of something that no longer fits you, or it's just time to walk away from that because it's not going to work out. And that will be frustrating for you, and we don't need you frustrated, okay? So let's move on to the next week. The next week will be the 13th through the 19th of March. The Page of Swords is here telling me that you are getting more information about how to manifest power for yourself, how to be more in control of what's going on around you. And that was a very good deal for you. You do love that. The Lovers is presenting. The Lovers is here as what's blocking you in this situation, which is to say that while you like to be in control of things, your partner doesn't care for that too much. That is not a winning situation for your partner. So keep that in mind. Keep her in mind. Maybe keep the controlling or him, whoever. Keep your spouse in mind, your significant other in mind, so that maybe you take this control thing and you keep it at work instead of at home. Don't bring it home with you. Let her wear the pants at home. It's just so simple. Seven of Cups is showing up as your solution. And there's a lot of options and a lot of possibilities. And we want you to be open to exploring them, because the other options and possibilities for you fulfilling your heart's desires is actually where your freedom will be, more so than in the relationship. So look for options, look for possibilities, but don't get crazy, okay? So this card here is talking about the following week, the 20th through the 26th, and there is the Five of Pentacles, and we're looking at your finances again, and you possibly needing some advice. So maybe you can see how you should handle your money better than normal. All right? We have the Five of Swords right here, saying that in this situation, taking your power back isn't going to be helpful. So yes, you are going to get information that says you should probably do something different, and you're going to have to let go, okay, and follow somebody else's advice. Do what they say, and then you will be better off, right? Excellent. Cool. This card here is the Strength card, which means that while you're taking someone else's advice and you're putting your power, you're not taking your power back in this moment, you're just following along. This is going to bring up a lot of weird issues for you inside your heart. I think that you have some past issues or times when you weren't in control of things and you didn't like it, and you were, because you have to dig deeper into this nonsense. There's some strength. You will gain strength if you can decipher why you're so needy of being in control of things. I know this is hard, Pisces. It's not easy to do all these things, but you can grow through it and find out the root of your need for control. And in that moment, you will find some truth for yourself, and it will be helpful to you. So you will struggle less in this moment, okay? And this is the 20th through the 26th, all right? We'll go in depth soon enough. The final week of March is the 27th through April 2nd, and there is a Two of Cups here, showing that there's a relationship thing happening, and it's in a good way. I like that there's the Two of Cups. It's telling me that your relationship is doing all right in this moment, or at least it's at issue. We'll find out in what way. The High Priestess showed up in the trouble zone, meaning that whatever's going on with your relationship, you will not be able to trust your gut. Your gut will tell you something is going on or isn't going on, and you cannot trust anything it's saying. It has no idea. Maybe it's hungry. The fact remains, ignore your gut and go with facts only. This is the Six of Swords, telling me that you're in a position to help somebody else with your power at this time. So maybe we'll get more information on this soon, okay? Just in time for that week, all right? Let's go ahead and set this aside. I know, the suspense is killing me. What happened there? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Tune in next week. I know, so silly. Okay, So we're going to go ahead, hold those off to one side so we can go in depth on those. But we pre-programmed this deck for this week. So let's go ahead and add more cards right now. We'll get more information pronto about this first week. Okay, so we have this gateway opportunity. We were talking about the Two of Wands, right? So this Two of Wands is good. This gateway is going to have you walking away from something that you love. This is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is telling us that you will be walking away from a relationship or something that you cared about, or that fed you or helped you in the past and fed your heart. But you need to let it go so you can grow. And that's what you're going to do. And you will also be fighting for your worth and value in this moment of now. Okay? So I feel like a source of supply may be drying up. Hang in there. Remember, we talked about the party that you are not supposed to go to. The Three of Cups is here to say there's a party. Yeah. And there's the Six of Cups right here telling me that you want to help somebody from your heart. Your heart is so big sometimes. Pisces, you are such a big-hearted person that you will collapse into the opportunity to help others. And we don't want you to do that today. Not today, not this week. We're not going to do that. So try not to help other people in this week from your heart. Try not to over-control, because this is the gift of power. Even though you get control of a situation, it doesn't mean you should use it, okay? So this is the gift of power you're not going to use. This is you not helping from your heart, and this is you not going to the party, okay? I know this is kind of a buzzkill week, right? This would be an awesome day, right? No, we can't do all that. You have to stay the course, do the other thing on the new path, letting go of an old relationship, and fighting for your worth and value. When you fight for your worth and value, you end up on the Seven of Pentacles, where you have more than what you need and are in a position to be comfortable, okay, and safe. And here we have the Four of Cups telling me that also as part of your solution, the seat of your heart is actually good. You're good. Your heart is solid. Everything is wonderful. Things around your heart are solidifying. The things that you love are fulfilling you right now. And that's wonderful news. The seat of your soul is comfortable, and that's good. And this is also you taking your ideas and going off on this adventure. I think you're going to take your ideas with you to the new thing that you're starting. So that's good. You're going to take your new ideas, your worth and value, and you're going to go. This is not a bad week. Even though you're missing the party and you're not helping out and you're not getting a ton of power, this is good. You don't need all that. You don't need all that. You're good. Okay? Thank you, Pisces. We will talk next week about March 6th through the 12th. Thanks.